Hi everyone. So today we will discuss the exercise based on decision tree, and here we will try to predict whether play is going to happen for a soccer game based on certain input. For example, here we are trying to predict the play based on the certain weather conditions. For example, we have taken here four attributes like outlook, temp, humidity, windy. Okay, and suppose the outlook is sunny and temperature is hot, humidity is high, windy is false, then play is not going to happen on that day. So this is a table of past decisions past decisions. For example, so we have 14 instances here. So based on the 14 instances, we will try to predict the current problem. For example, the outlook is now sunny, temp is hot, humidity is normal, windy is true. Now we have to predict whether the play is going to happen or not. So before taking any decision, we have to prepare a decision tree. For preparing a decision tree, we have to choose the root node. Again the question comes, so again we have four possibilities, that is outlook, temp, humidity, windy. So there are four choices, and which one we have to choose as a root node. Okay, so for that purpose, so we have to follow certain rules. For example, on the right side we have a table. uh, we have an attribute, rules, error, total error. If you look at it, first we will start with outlook, and here we have a rule called as sunny is equal to no. So if you see here, so sunny is appearing in the table 5 times. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, the rule is sunny is equal to no. Okay, so if you see here, sunny is equal to no is here, first column. So first row it is no, second row again it is no, and third one you see here again it is no, and if you see the fourth one, it is play is equal to s, and fifth one again sunny is equal to s. Okay, so out of 5, 3 are no and 2 are s. Since rule is sunny is equal to no, so we have 2 s, that is means 2 errors out of 5. Okay, this is for outlook. Similarly we can do for other features also. So let's see how can we do it. For example, if you see overcast, so overcast is appearing, overcast, if you see here it is appearing 4 times. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 overcast. And if you see, the rule is, so rule is overcast is equal to s, that means overcast is s. And if you see the second one, again it is s, third one if you see again it is s, and fourth one again it is s. So there are no errors, so that's why 0 of 4. So we'll check for other conditions. Okay, similarly for temp, again temperature, again we have hot is equal to no, you can do it. Okay, mild is equal to s, you can do it. Okay, cool is equal to s. Okay, so these are the conditions. Based on that we will get some error values. And here, for example, if you see the total error, Okay, out of 14 instances, for example 5 4 5, it is 14. Out of that 4 are errors. And if you look for the temp, so again out of 14 instances we have 5 errors. And humidity, we have 4 of 14, and windy has 5 of 14. Now so we have chosen Outlook as a root node. Okay, why we have chosen Outlook as a root node? Because again, if you see the errors, Outlook and humidity have the same total error. But if you see, again we have to make the decision whether Outlook or humidity has to be chosen as a root node. So if you see the subtree, okay, so here if you see the Overcast, okay, has 0 errors, but in humidity we don't have any 0 errors. Okay, but in this we have Overcast has a 0 error, so this can be taken as a root node. So here, so this Overcast 0 is equal to 4, so this is taken as a root node. So if you see here, this is an first iteration of decision tree. So we have taken Outlook, okay, has a root node, and if it is Outlook is Overcast, then that day play is going to happen. And again we have 2 more attributes for that Outlook, sunny and rainy. Again sunny, again we are writing the table as it is on for rainy. So this is the decision tree obtained after iteration 1. Again suppose if in your question if the Outlook is sunny, then again we have to build the error table. For example, here again we have taken temp, hot is equal to no. So hot is equal to no, if you see here, hot is equal to 2 times it is no, so 0 error, 0 of 2. And similarly mild, 1 of 2, cool as 0 of 1, so total error will be 1 by 5. Similarly we calculate for humidity, windy. On right side we have a rainy, and similarly we will calculate the errors as well as total error. So finally the decision tree is drawn like this. For example, we have initially we have chosen Outlook as a root node, and if it is Overcast, the decision is very easy. So directly we are predicting that play is going to happen on that day. If the Outlook is sunny, then we have to go to humidity. Why humidity is chosen? If you go to the previous table, so if you see here, humidity has total error has 0 of 5, so it is chosen as a subtree of sunny now. Okay, and here if you see on right side, windy, so this has chosen as a subtree for rainy. Okay, so if you see here, you are getting here left side humidity and this side windy. Now the question, so initial question was the Outlook is sunny, temperature is equal to hot, humidity is equal to normal, wind is equal to true. then place S. For example, if you see here, so first outlook is sunny, so we will go towards this side. Then temperature is hot, so we don't have that information, but humidity is equal to normal, so it will go to the right side. And based on these two conditions, we predict that play is going to happen. Okay, thank you.